Okay guys, we've just got down to North Devon. I'm about to go in and see the guys at Reed, find out about these new jackets. So here we go. Well, here we have the owner of the company, Chris Reed. Nice to meet you, Chris.
All right.
Lovely to meet you. So, Chris, could you tell me a little bit about the history of the business?
We started manufacturing in 1999. We started manufacturing using our unique fabric, which we won the British Plastics Award for back then. Predominantly, we started making gear for kids on the beaches, where wetsuits were a bit too bulky and lycras weren't really sturdy enough for kids in British summertime or British wintertime, even where conditions can be pretty horrific. You know, even on a sunny day, kids can get chilly quite quickly. So we started making very lightweight, durable, waterproof suits that could keep the kids insulated when they're on the beach, messing around in the water, in the rock pools, and that extended the day for the parents on the beach with the kids. And it really rapidly grew to getting into surf lifesaving and then water sports, kayaking, where people get pretty chilly quite quickly, and it can be dangerous out there. If people are 1 or 2 miles offshore kayaking, then they need some good warm gear.
Quality wetsuit basic materials.
Well, wetsuits are traditionally made out of neoprene, which can break down in UV, but they can also be a little bit chilly because they've got a knit on both sides. The outer surface will hold water, and as that water is held on the outer surface, it's really desperate to try and evaporate off, and so that draws temperature out of your body to try and evaporate the water on the surface of the garment. Our fabric has got quite a unique surface which doesn't retain water. It's a smooth skin on the outside, so if there's no water on the outside, it doesn't draw the temperature out of your body. In fact, our fabrics do the opposite. They absorb sunlight. It's called insulation. And they retain the heat within, which is insulation. So, you know, two effects really: the sunlight and your body temperature can retain the warmth.
Ideal. So you've just started going on a new adventure with the sea angling coats.
This is quite novel. We're not really the best company at marketing ourselves, but we do pride ourselves on being pretty good at manufacturing. So we've got a fair bit of the kayaking market, the surface water sports market, where we've been concentrating for the last 18 years. But recently, because we live in the southwest on the North Devon coast, there's a few friends have been in saying this is going to be all right for the sport we do, which is sea kayaking.
One of which Kevin Legg,
Kevin Legg, cracking bloke. And he's been in, and we've taken some of our standard products to start off with. He quite liked them, but can we just adjust them a bit? So we've made a few amendments, and now it seems like we've struck on a style that seems to work quite well.
So he's basically worked from the beginning with producing these jackets, what I've seen. I was actually on the reef mark the other day, and a member of our club, Rob York, one of our top robs in Plymouth, he was on there and he had one of the jackets, and I was very impressed to see the quality in them and the fleece lining, how warm they looked, and with such a snug fit. And I really think it's going to take off with the sea anglers, to be fair. Obviously top quality, you've got all the warming lining, and for the waterproof it's completely snug, as I said, around on the front, and then there's no rain really can get down and get in.
Not a sausage. Well, we know from making stuff, making gear for people in the water and under the water for 18 years now, we know that rain and wind is easy to combat. And we know that our Aquatherm and Aquatherm fleece fabrics keep people warm in the harshest of conditions. It is interesting how the sea fishing market has blossomed. It's surprising because from Kevin Legg we've got a number, maybe half a dozen or so North Devon and even the southwest people interested, and it seems to have grown on Facebook just through word of mouth.
Everybody as a sea anglers are after quality products, especially with our game. We've got hard weather conditions, and most anglers like myself and obviously Kev Legg and many others, they're out there hitting it hard 5 nights a week, and you want a quality.
Don't know they do it and hold a job down as well.
You want a quality products, obviously, which you haven't got to buy again in 12 months' time. Well, you want something that's going to last, something that's going to put up the conditions you're wearing it in, and obviously that's what looks like you guys have created, to be fair.
Well, we hope so, and we've got 10,000 kayakers out there using our gear, which is fair few. I mean, it's a niche market, the kayaking we're selling for, but it'd be terrific if
I think the kayaking would be such a small part of the sea angling compared to kayaking, such a small part compared to the shore side of things.
This is what we've discovered now. There's more people ten-pin bowling than kayaking, and fishing is just colossal. But
it's
it'd be lovely.
It's a growing sport.
Yeah, well, I like eating fish.
Well, do you much angling yourself? Are you a fisherman?
I kayak fish, and we fortunately we sell quite a bit of our gear to the Inuits, the Eskimos.
Okay, yeah.
And they obviously paddle and fish at the same time, and they
create a hole and.
Well, no, in kayaks they fish for seal, and they fish for harpoon for walrus as well. So yeah, they big stuff over there. Yeah. But I've been sent by one of the fishermen, an Eskimo called Maligiak. He sent us a wooden fishing plug, which I showed to Craig, and he's really interested. This small plug that you can create different shapes and sizes that can dive down to different depths and catch different fish, and then land themselves as well. Yeah, quite clever. Clever those Inuits.
Yeah, I bet they are. You never done any shore fishing off the rocks?
I've tried. I usually end up swimming, really. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Have to come one day.
I've tried.
So how long have you been in these premises then?
15 years in here. Yep. And we've got another unit in Barnstable, so we're scaling up a little bit. We can certainly match a bit more volume. Yeah. And we are quite fortunate that every single bit of our product is British. Yeah. We knit in the UK, we coat all our fabrics in the UK, all our machinery is British or European, and everything we make is British as well. So that's an angle that we've been really keen to develop. Yeah. Particularly over the last 10 or 15 years when most of the production's gone offshore.
One of the good things, and I was quite impressed with this, was the tailor-made part of it. You can actually, these guys what's watching this video, they can actually get hold of you direct and have their suits or jackets or the trousers tailor-made to their sizes.
We've obviously got a lot of the styles now are off the peg, so we do have short, medium and tall and extra tall. So we've got different heights and we've got different widths as well, of small, medium, large, extra large, 2XL.
So if a guy goes in off the shop and picks up an extra large and it's too big for him and goes in for the large and it's not just right, that can be solved by coming in direct, giving him measurements. And
we've learned from experience. We now know how to fit out most humans.
Very, very rare with the sea angling sport, to be fair, to have a tailor-made. It's like having a suit company.
But it doesn't cost any more for us because we're set up for that now. We've got a lot of picking bins, and most of our components will slot together with the next bit. So we go from a wrist up to a lower arm, to an upper arm, upper body, and then coming down through the chest again. All the components fit together, so we can mix and match, be you short and wide or tall and skinny. It's not a problem. No. And we try to get things in good time as well. We hold on to a fair bit of stock. Yeah. We're building up stock on these fishing styles now. Yeah. But if you needed bespoke or custom sizing, it normally takes about a week to 10 days for us to make something specific for you.
Ideal. So we're going to have a look around then and see what's on. Let's go.
So here's the first and the last stage of the process. This is where orders are taken in, as well as all the fabrics and trims, and this is also where your goods will be dispatched from. So we've got a lot of people processing the orders and dispatching them as well.
If anybody wants following up, this is where it comes. This
is probably Dion who you'll speak to first off.
Hi there. So this stage is the cutting stage then.
Right. We've got two forms of cutting. This is our recent acquisition. This is a Swiss-made cutting machine. So all our patterns now are digitised. Okay. So we're not using just card templates anymore. And this machine's really efficient at cutting millimetre perfect components.
We're going to have a look at a bit more of a close-up into this then. So this is where all the garments are actually cut, ready for the next stage.
That's right. Do you want to have a look round here? I'll show you. This is so here's our pattern pieces now. These are computerised, so they're all set onto the fabric width on computer. Then this translates straight to the cutting machine, so we know exactly how efficient we're going to be, and we reduce waste as well. So
obviously this is where the tailor-made part comes into it.
It will help cut tailor-made stuff, but this is the table where it looks a bit messy, but this is where I tend to work. We've got Phoebe and Teresa over here as well. So this is where we do the tailor-made stuff. So each of these individual orders.
So each garment is made to order?
Pretty much, yeah. Although we do hold stock on standard sizes. If you want small, medium, large, extra large, that's no problem. We try and hold stock on all of those.
So basically this is a stock room then, is it?
Well, this is the cut component stock. So in all these various picking baskets, we've got all the styles that we currently produce.
Right.
And each of the components can be picked out. So if you've got a big neck or a small wrist or a big chest, these are the various components that can be
picked to go downstairs to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we pick the various bits.
So these are basically the jackets here.
Yeah.
This is large to extra large storm jacket, all cut, ready to be sewn downstairs.
So as an individual, we do need to start getting these made in a little bit more volume though, because I can feel the spark now turning into a small fire, and we need to really start to get a bit more volume made. Right, Andy, so this is the last stage of the production before we dispatch the goods. So this is the sewing room. It's Friday afternoon now, so we're just about to let the girls go home for the weekend. So in here we've got lots of specialist machines, all set up specifically for using our fabrics. There's stretch overlockers, sergers, bar tackers, cover stitch machines, and over here one of our unique taping machines, I'm the printing as well. So we're really set up for making pretty high-end garments.